man was speeding at 76 miles per hour when he lost control of his motorcycle. The motorcyclist hit a concrete retaining wall. He was thrown 118 feet before slamming into a gas station sign.
Apparently lost control and had a pretty horrific crash. From reports, it sounded like he's, of course, not breathing on his own, has multiple amputations.
Grossly amputated right mid-tib fib, a mangled left forearm and left hand with multiple digit. Here we go.
We're getting everybody ready because it sounds like he's going to need a lot of work.
I talked to the ER and looks like it'll be a full night of work.
Got it.
You immediately have to put your game face on. You cannot think about what if I do something wrong. You do something. That's what I've spent 7 years of my life trying to do, is take care of Mr. Sellers. We're going to go straight to the operating room as soon as we can get him intubated. It's about as bad as it gets for orthopedic injuries. Got to get him through it first, and have to get through the shock and everything, and so that's what we'll do. I hope we can help this guy out some and try just to not dwell on it. I think everybody gets through it in their own individual way. The trauma team will have to be very vigilant in keeping him alive. Every organ system will be challenged over the next couple of days. We got to get up to the ICU. SAT's at 70. We need some help.
Dr. Bond goes to speak to Skip Sellers' parents.
My name is Jim Bond. I was in on the surgery. You know, we're going to have to pray for him pretty hard over the next couple of days. Fortunately, he doesn't have a head injury. Seems that it's all extremities. But there was so much contamination that bacterial infection will be something we'll have to really guard against. His body's in shock from what's gone on.
Appreciate what you've done.
We will do our very best. What he was concerned about when he came in was, did I hurt anyone else? And I thought that was especially poignant because it showed me character. All right. We're going to go see Mr. Sellers. He is the triple amputee that we brought in well over a month ago. He's in rehab. Skip, you don't know me, but I know you really well, okay? I was one of the first people to see you and take care of you when you came into the emergency room. My name is Jim Bond.
Jim Bond?
Yes, and
It translates to James Bond.
Yeah, that's right. What do you remember from that night?
In a week and I could have been dead. Just as easy as I'm laying here, I could have been dead too.
You just lost control and...
Yeah, basically I just lost control. I made one promise, I'm not going to crash into the motorcycle the rest of my life.
They kind of got you fitted for your arms or for your leg?
Said if this arm starts showing more strength to do something with it.
Can you raise this arm at all? Yeah. Awesome. So this is your wound side here, and this was exposed bone. And look at that. Well, it's really taken well. That looks great, too. It's all healed. You're an inspiration. You really are. Because I know it had to be tough.
It's changed everything. I'm lucky to be laying here. One thing I fear is that the good Lord upstairs has something else in mind for me before I'm gone off this earth. Now I just got to figure out exactly what he was thinking.
It's nice to meet you. All right, Skip.
It doesn't shake quite the same anymore, but it shakes.
It shakes. That's great. Okay.
I'm very glad he was on his job that night.
There is a person who has enough mental fortitude to get through the injury, fight through it, and now has a great outlook on life.
Got that part down pretty good.
It's an inspiration to me and something that gets me through the next call night. I think everybody finds a way to get past what you feel is as far as you can go. And when you get there, you just have the mental fortitude to push on.